Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is RevelationSx here doing my very first live commentary with this Metal Gear Solid 5 Destroy the Anti-Air Emplacements mission. And basically what I'm about to show everybody is how to infiltrate this base, destroy the anti-air emplacements, rescue the prisoner, and extract without getting seen, caught, using any weapons, etc. So what I'm going to do here first is go inside this warehouse, grab me some C4 to help me complete my mission, and just a little note for you all that when you use this C4, make sure that you place them exactly in exact sequence that you would like to place them in, so that way when you detonate them, it works to your strategy. And so my first one is going to go here. And I'm gonna just go ahead and place it there and fast forward a little bit to my little hiding spot right here. And this is basically where the guards go on alert, and what they're gonna do is go into their places, and we're just gonna wait a second for them to kind of clear the way, so that way I can proceed with my mission. And just be wary that, you know, it is daylight time, so you know the guards can see you from pretty much any distance, and if they do see something, you'll notice that little hash mark up there, and they will come check it out. So you can use that as a tool to kind of make them move when you would like them to move, or use that as a strategy to infiltrate this base. And you see, as that guy is going up top, he's no longer facing my direction. I can go ahead and proceed. See this guard right here, come up and slip past him, and then proceed to the compound. And we're just going to fast forward to the compound and go up here pretty much, and we're going to slide our way through here. And there's a guard in there that I'd like to grab his attention, but we're going to just mark a few enemies so we can kind of have an awareness of where they're going and how they're moving. And that guard right there inside is the one that I want to kind of get him out the way, so he's not much of a problem later when I'm looking to extract the base. Alright, so we grabbed his attention, and we're just going to hold him up. He actually crawled to the other side of the gate, and as he was walking through, I held him up there. We're going to go ahead and mark those two guards up top, the balcony, and we're going to proceed to the left side of the compound. And as you can see, there's a guard right there, so we're just going to try to come upon him, get behind him, and take him out. And if you notice, I'm going ahead and I'm running out in the open field because I kind of want to get the attention from the guys in the balcony. You don't necessarily have to do it that way. You can actually wait till they turn around and then proceed, but I wanted them to come down. I'm going to place my C4 here, and I'm going to grab this guy and move him out of the way, so that way when I destroy the anti-air emplacement, it does not kill him. I think it does count as a kill if you detonate it while he's lying directly next to it. So you want to just be mindful of that. And as you can see, one of the guards decided to come down. That gives me enough time to kind of wake him up, and this is one of the more efficient ways I found to get through this mission, is using the hold up method and making them get down. They won't wake up, and it'll give you more time to kind of infiltrate. And here I love this new feature that you can actually grab around corners. So we're just going to choke him out, and then do the same thing as we did with the last guy, take him out of the game for the duration of the time that I'm doing this mission. And you can use that method because if you put them to sleep, well, if you're not trying to use guns, you won't put them to sleep. But if you choke them out, and knock them out rather, they will wake up in time. And so here's the other guy. He's coming from the balcony, and we just had to wait for him. So I had fast forwarded the video a little bit, and we're gonna take it about the same way. You know, he spotted the guy on the floor, so he came to see what's up with his buddy. But we're gonna do the same thing with him. We're gonna move him out of the way so I don't accidentally knock out the guy lying directly next to him. Instead, we're gonna move him out the way, wake him up, hold them up, and get them down. And they stay down throughout the whole entire duration of the mission. So again, use that method. I think if you want to be efficient, do it as fast as possible, and take them out without having to worry about them ever getting back up. Unless they have been spotted by another guard, they will come to check them out. So we're just going to turn off the power here, and that will grab the attention of the nearest guard. he will contact CP, and CP will let him know to come look at the power supply, and that will give you an opportunity to hold him up. And so we're just gonna, and you see I have a mark because I can, it's easy for me to tell which direction he's looking in. Sometimes he'll be facing the other direction, but the way he's holding his gun and the way that his arm movement is going, you can tell he's looking directly, looking directly in my direction. And had I moved from that spot, he definitely would have noticed me automatically, and that's not what we want, because that can be very frustrating having to start all over again. So we're just gonna wait for him to come, and it looks like he noticed one of the guards in the floor. So instead of going for this power supply, he actually going for the next guy, and we're just gonna use that opportunity to come up behind him and take him out of play. There we go. We can just go ahead and do that and proceed. And so we're gonna move forward and try to attract this guard over here and make him come down our way. So as we did that, he's gonna come check it out, and I think we're just gonna go up under here and let him come. And fast forwarding time, we're gonna go ahead and freeze him up. But that is the same guard that I just attracted in the last video. It's just that it takes some time for them to walk over, so for time purposes, we're just going to go ahead and fast forward it and make our way over to the basement where the prisoner is being held. And as you can see, there's another guard over there, and as he's now approaching, we're just going to get around this thing, and then we're going to go ahead and hold him up. There we go. Remember guys that footsteps can be heard. If you walk too fast behind an opponent, they definitely will turn around and they will spot you, and you would have to start all over again. And you have to be wary that that guard is there, so that's exactly why I crawled down the stairs, you know, just to make sure that he was there. And in fact, had I just ran straight down the stairs, I would have been caught. So we're going to take him out of the play as well. Okay, and then we're moving down into the basement. There's two guards down here, so I'm gonna mark that one. And usually the other guard is around here somewhere, but being that he's not there, he's probably inside the gates where the prison is being held. So we're gonna just use that opportunity to take care of this guard, and then we're gonna look for the other one to see exactly what he's doing. There we go, hunt him down, and there he is, as I suspected. So we're just going to go around this boiler here, come up behind him. You can actually, to save time, you can actually just go directly inside the gates, grab the prisoner, and try to escape without being seen. But I decided to take him out of play. So we're going to run to the extraction point. And as you can see, that it's all clear. The enemies that I've put down, held up and put down, are still down. They will not interrupt me as I'm trying to escape the base. So this saves a whole lot of time, and I would always advise going the way that you came, because if you decided to go out the other way towards the stairs where the camera is at the top, then most likely there'll be a whole bunch of other guards over there, and it just makes things a lot more difficult. And we can just go ahead and use this truck here to escape the base. And then you can see some guards are in the way, so we're just going to go ahead and place them inside the truck. And then we're going to use our C4 to detonate the first one that I placed to gain the attention of the guards. And now that they're out of the way, we're going to call our helicopter earlier, so that way by the time we get to the extraction point, it's already there, and that saves time as well. And we're just going to drive casually towards the extraction point, make sure that you don't speed so you don't gain any attention from the guard. And even if you do, just, you know, maintain your poise like so, and, you know, drive at a casual speed. And then go ahead and just wait for these guys to sort of pass by, and then continue our way to the extraction point. And just make sure that you stop short, because there is a claymore in the middle of the road. If you drive over that, you definitely will explode the truck and have to start all over again. So we're going to pull this guy out. We're going to just put him towards the extraction point, and then make our way to destroy the last 2 anti-air emplacements, and then head for the chopper. So he's going to drop him here. Just note that when you use the rocket launcher, make sure that you get down immediately, and make sure that there aren't any guards around the anti-air emplacement, because as it explodes it probably will kill a guard, and you don't want that. So now we destroyed both, and now we can just go ahead and get into the helicopter, and the mission is pretty much done. But there is one more objective, of course, and that is the tank that becomes the main objective. And then you can go ahead and use the chopper actually to destroy it with a rocket launcher rather than on foot, because that definitely decreases the chances of getting spotted. So we're just going to go ahead and load it up, make sure we have some bullets, and we have, of course, unlimited amount once you're in the chopper. And as soon as the chopper takes off, you'll see that little circle there, or that red circle in the middle of the screen there, and that is the tank, where the tank's located, and the chopper will definitely circle around it until it's destroyed, and then we'll leave the base completely. You can see CP is alerting the guards to the chopper, so we've now got their attention. However, you still won't get spotted, so there you go. There's the first shot. You just got to have a little bit of accuracy. Make sure you get the shots off as quickly as possible. That way your chopper doesn't get shot down. There's a second shot, and then we have to have clearance for the third shot. So there we go. Reloaded, but I don't have visual. Oh, there it is. However, the chopper is starting to make a turn, so it throws off the timing of the aim. So you got to kind of just, you know, aim out and aim in again, so you can get your shot off. And there we have it. That is the third shot. So the mission is now complete. Again, there is no weapons used, no continues, and so forth. We're going to see the stats boards just in a moment. And I just want to say thanks for watching. Please, if you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button. If you dislike, you can go ahead and dislike and leave me a comment about what you disliked about it and what you want to see more of. Maybe some feedback or what have you. But we're just gonna now extract the base, and you're gonna see 2 aircrafts come and bomb the base pretty much to hell the way that they bombed it. And I just want to say, you know, I think you know, Kojima and his team did an amazing job with this game. You know, the way it looks, the Fox engine is just something great for the new generation systems. I'm looking for more games to look just like this. So I'm in hopes that some of you have liked this video. If you have any requests, please let me know. This was an actual subscriber request video, and I want to thank Edgar Figueroa for giving me the momentum to want to do this video. So there you have it. 18 minutes, 0 alerts, 0 kills, prisoners rescued, 1 BS rank, and so forth. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, take care of yourselves.